He taught me the fundamentals, how to serve, how to hit forehands, backhands. He'd stay after practice and show me how to hit. He really literally unified all of us. And I think we kind of all have that love of tennis because of Griffin.
And as Griffin Hoffmann's teammates remember,
he's kind of almost like a mentor, if that makes sense.
It all made sense because of him.
He always knew what to say and when to say it and how to make someone feel, every single time.
With each step they now take on these courts without their captain, not just sport, but symbolic.
Whenever I'm hitting, I'm trying to get better for him.
And at first, I don't think any of us could believe it. We were like, oh, this is a joke.
Because one Sunday night last March, Griffin Hoffmann took a pill he thought was oxycodone, one that turned out to be fentanyl.
I miss every last thing about him. It's really difficult to talk about when you're talking about your son.
In June, we met Griffin's mother, Carrie Cohen, who wanted to share her loss in the hope it could save others.
My kid wasn't an addict, He was just doing normal experimentation like any other kid. He was just like a regular teenager.
And an exceptional tennis player and a leader, Griffin's coach, Larry Hermida, says, who should still be on these courts.
It's a terrible nightmare, to have this happen. I wanted to do something to make a difference and protect our kids.
And so Hermida, who had watched Griffin's game for years before he joined the varsity squad at Northeast Portland's McDaniel High, thought big and co-founded the Griffin Hoffmann Memorial Foundation. This tournament is its launch.
I consider Griffin like my son. And so it's really, he had a huge impact in our life and my life, and I know the kids on the team.
After all, Coach Larry says, it was Griffin who recruited many of them. The foundation that bears Griffin's name, Larry hopes, will fund college scholarships, bring more kids who can't afford tennis into the sport, and build awareness around the flood of fentanyl.
I think that's the best thing we could do is to educate them. The more they know, the better they can make better decisions.
I think it's extremely scary to know that you can die off of one little drug, and that's it. That's the end of your life.
We would have been 17 today. Every February 15th, I want to have a birthday party for him.
3 days earlier, family and friends held on to their memories.
And I hugged him and was like, I miss you so much. And he said, I miss me too.
With plenty of tears.
I ain't ever had another connection with nobody else. Dude, that was growing up, that was my best friend, for real.
And most of all, stories.
I always remember him as someone who's just always there for you, no matter what.
I don't think there's anyone in my life that, besides my parents, that I've been able to talk to as freely and as comfortably with, and with as much trust.
And from Griffin's step-grandfather, there was this.
Griffin, while he's not here tonight, has given you a great gift. He will be with you always in the memories you have. No one can take those away from you. Not fentanyl, none of that. You've got a friend with you for the rest of your life. Thank you for your stories.
The forever high school sophomore looking on with the words he lived by.
New ball, new game, new match. Basically, what he was saying is that you just move forward, don't look back.
Part of that is so hard because he's saying you can make a mistake and move on, but he made a mistake that he couldn't move on from. I want to follow his words, and move forward as well.
And the foundation and a tournament they hope will be the first of many.
He's always on my mind when I play tennis now.
Is one way they say that together they can honor not how Griffin lost his life, but how he lived it.
That it keep his name alive, that it constantly be about helping people. His legacy is how open and giving and how big of a heart he had